talking about him, but it's also a joke.
No, I love him. Do you think Peach paid for Mario's medical school? You think that was
He definitely has a sugar mommy.
Yeah.
100%.
Do you think that was before or after though?
Before or after the plot?
Do you think Mario got with Peach before or after the medical degree? Well, he saved her from an abusive relationship with Donkey Kong.
And then she got into another one with Bowser.
Well, no, Bowser's just a kidnapper.
I know, but it's at this point it's like Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, well, I guess Donkey Kong kidnapped her too.
Yeah, but if Donkey Kong didn't do it like 80,
wait, no,
85
that's
times.
wrong because it was Pauline that got kidnapped.
Yeah,
Donkey Kong.
yeah. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm wrong. Wow, yeah, just
forget about Pauline.
I think we should really examine Mario because like what's happening that he has to save this many women. Like does he?
I feel like there's a game theory video about this, and I don't like game theory, so I don't know why I brought it up. But
like maybe he has like a.
I think they diagnosed him with like schizophrenia or something. And I was like,
I don't like that. Maybe he has like like people have Munchausen's and they like make their kids sick.
Yeah.
Maybe he's like creating these situations. Maybe he's paying Bowser. Because he needs to save someone. He needs something in his life.
But he's got a degree. He can just be a doctor.
This was before the degree.
How do you know that? But there's Mario and Dr. Mario. The timeline's like.
Is it a different time? Is it a different timeline?
It has to be a split timeline. They can't exist.
No, it doesn't. Because after all of the Mario games could occur before Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario could be the last game.
Okay, we're looking at the match here. We got TruffShuff versus lowercasehero. TruffShuff is a Chicagoland Sheik, I believe, who came out with Chris today, and I mean he beat John Money, he beat a few other players, so he's sitting pretty in loser semis. But
I saw him playing earlier, and he was doing pretty well.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He had an alright set against Chris O'Reilly.
Yeah. But we're gonna see how he does against Henry. I don't.
How is lowercasehero general matchup against Sheik? Like, how does he do? Because you can't really lame Sheik out as much as you can other characters.
I mean, he beats Jacob, but that's really the only Sheik he plays consistently.
That was lame.
Yeah, that was dumb, and that's gonna be the back air stock.
Sakurai combos are stupid.
Yeah, Sakurai combos are stupid, but. I don't know. I haven't seen much of TruffShuff play. I've seen his name around. I know he's been taking some names at like GHQ and stuff. So definitely a solid Sheik. He's got the spacing.
I don't like how TruffShuff is thin. That bothers me.
Yeah, honestly, when I saw his tag first, I was like,
why is his hair not curly and why is he not wearing a Hawaiian
He looks
shirt?
like me. He honestly looks like me.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just because you both look like white man.
White man.
You just type in white man to Google and it's like you two.
I have white man with the bonus red spots pack. Dead even
no,
though.
you're if you type in white teen.
Thanks, Jake. I tried. Oh yeah, you can't just grab the back air. Henry's always going to be really good.
Good reaction
against characters that just don't have a lot of options off the ledge.
Yeah, I mean he's really great at keeping people. We saw that in your set. He's really great at keeping people in the corner.
Yeah.
And just abusing center stage.
Yeah, he just sits in
center
stage.
His full hop mix-up game is really good.
Yeah. I remember when Gage used to be here. He used to complain about how easy it is to just shine, hit Henry after he shines, but it's not that easy. And Gage kept losing to him before he left.
That
so,
sucks.
I
hate when you make the read and you screw up the execution.
Yeah. Is he up throw?
I disagree with that. I feel like Nair, maybe he was trying to Nair and he was trying to drift back Nair because oh no, he's trying to back air.
Really?
Nair is safer. Do Nair instead, TruffShuff, when you watch this later.
Yes, listen to this PM player. I'm kidding.
Listen to this. I played Melee for a long time.
I know. Ooh,
just because I go 0-2 doesn't know I don't know.
You didn't go 0-2.
I did go 0-2 today.
You lost to Cutie Cake? No.
I didn't, who's Cutie Cake?
Was the guy that played Fox against you?
That was AI.
Oh. He must change his tag.
Oh, okay.
Because it's definitely the same.
Yeah, I don't play this game.
That's gonna be it. Yeah, roll up. That's it.
I played Puff, and I realized, you know what? I'll talk about this. I'll talk about this later. We'll talk about a game right now. But I got some problems with the Melee community. I'll talk about it later.
Yeah, that might as well just be your life. Yeah, I haven't seen Henry really go for a lot of drills so far, but he got that first one, and TruffShuff hit the SDI.
I mean, drill isn't good until they start crouch canceling. Yeah. There's no reason to drill if they're not crouch canceling.
Yeah, I mean,
drill gets SDI'd, and then there's more counterplay to drill than there is to a nair.
Yeah. Goes high. Oh, clips him with the weak secondary back air. That's going to be it, though.
It seems like lowercase hero really likes his high recovery.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, I feel like I've kind of conditioned him to do it all the time because it's the only good option against Doc.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Sheik definitely has a lot more recovery. Here comes a grab. Truff, he hasn't looked too sharp on his tech chases so far.
It's hard.
It is hard. I'm not blaming him.
Shit's hard.
Yeah, but you gotta, if you get a grab on a Fox at that lower percent,
you gotta commit a good portion of your life to becoming proficient at tech chasery.
Yeah, but I mean, in this matchup, like the only thing you can really get on Fox above 30 is a grab. So you have to take that tech chase all the way to at least 50, and then you can get an edge guard.
That was a down smash. He pressed D instead of A.
He totally had the time to run up.
He just let him.
He's gonna let him transform back into Sheik, but not gonna let me slide off the fucking platform.
That was the video game. He can't tell Melee what to do.
Game 1 goes to Henry. I think this is best of 3 because it's loser.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't like.
Yeah,
I feel like at the point you have to commit so much time to tech chasing as a Sheik player, you should just not play Sheik. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard. Like.
Not all Sheik players go for the perfect reaction.
Yeah,
but you kind of gotta though. To an extent.
But some people just want to play Sheik. Like
it's kind of like Falcon. You could say that it's optimal to do reaction time.
But Falcon has so many other options. Like if Falcon hits a stomp read, like that's way more than she can get off of any of her reads.
Dash attack is huge.
Not at lower percents.
Yeah, they were saying at lower percents the tech chase is so important.
Like under 30, you need to tech chase.
Pretty much, unless you get like 3 lucky grabs. And even then, if you get 3...
that's still like 4 tech chases to get him over 30.
Yeah, and then you can start playing the game.
Yeah, but like, it's so hard.
I like that crouch cancel tuck in place.
Like the only one who's really like committed himself to it was a
face roll.
Was a face roll. And like if you read his blog, he committed to he's a journeyman tech chaser. Like he put his hours in. He registered with the guild, and
Don't say it. Don't talk about the guild.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the tech chase.
Oh, the double.
I feel like up smash, forward air, back air, and air.
Literally done
down
anything
smash,
else.
Down smash, or put down your controller were better options than what he did there.
Was he trying to hope he DI'd in again? Like, I honestly don't know. He cleaned it up, but now he's off
I think that's like the standard for when they're not at high percent.
Was that SDI to get the roll out of the shine? That was really fast. Henry might have just messed up. I haven't seen him
if you're in the air, you can SDI down and right to hit the ground faster, which brings you out of the hit stun in the air, and you can dash out
he
of
was
that.
in the shit.
It's super sick. There's a
the needle.
There's a method of getting out of wave shining that way, where if you jump, you can SDI down to the ground and get out. It's actually super sick.
That's super sick. I don't know if that's what he did, but that's
I'm just saying. But
sick,
that's like that's some KJH shit. But like,
oh, he caught his jump with the up air, juggled.
Why is that not back air?
Yeah, I don't know.
Henry, that was back air.
Yeah, I mean, he's still got a lot of percent off it and some great positioning. Like, TruffShuff's in the corner. He can Shino stall all he wants, but Henry's just going to keep him there for as long as humanly possible. Straight, standard get up, that's it.
I agree with the roll there.
Yeah, that was...
It was more than likely he wasn't, like, that angle is kind of hard.
Yeah.
To, like, go straight up. I don't know if he's going straight up with that angle. Yeah. Oh, good SDI.
Yeah, that was good SDI. He's still got some percent. I mean, any percent at this point is just so juicy because it makes Sheik harder and harder to crouch cancel. And Henry's still got 2
Yeah, exactly. That's what he's doing right now. He's taking to the sides of the platforms, just trying to get his percentage.
Yeah, I mean,
don't know.
57 is.
I think a lot of the time when people try and slow down the match like that, they kind of give it away.
Yeah, but I feel like in this matchup specifically, it's like really good to just.
I think in any matchup, man. Like it's like whenever you should play your game and you should know what game you're playing. So if you are ready to slow down the game, that's something you should do. But for a lot of players, when they start to try to slow down the game, they just start losing interactions. Ooh. Because like maybe their neutral isn't as strong as like an aggressive neutral, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I mean Henry's taking a lot of percent.
And that's what I'm saying here. Like Henry was winning super hard with its dominant center controlled full hop approach. And then he started trying to go to the sides, give him center, and now it's at one. Now it's 1-to-1. He was 2 stocks up.
I mean, it was good when he was just trying to get percent, but now Sheik's at 106. Like you really don't have to do that.
I mean, before that,
yeah,
I think he should have just kept playing his game. It was working.
And yeah, now see, he's keeping him in the corner, but he's all the wall jump back. That was super sick.
Jump. That's good mix up.
But like he's keeping him in the corner, but he's going in, and he just gets grabbed.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and that's what he was doing most of the game. And that's what he should continue doing because it was working.
Yeah.
You shouldn't change your game plan unless it stops working. Like if it's continuing to work, there's no reason to change.